before the game, Nick was talking about how not just you, but a lot of the guys, the core guys on the team, have to find a way going forward to get more efficient offensively. And tonight, you go out and shoot 13 for 19. When you have this night compared to, say, the last game, does it feel that different, or is it just a matter of shots falling where they did it in New York?
I think again, it might be a combination of both. I think just finding a way to early be involved, like in different things. Find your energy on defense, and I think it makes it easier. To probably attack the rim and finishing, but also and there's nights where it happens. You're not making shots, and I think you got to find a way to get away from that. Like you can't go like 1 for 10 or something. Like I did last game. But I just think that finding a rhythm and just continue to like be in attack mode basically, and taking the shots that's given to you.
A while back, you mentioned losing 10 to 15 pounds while you were out. Is your energy right now, would you say it's consistent every game? Is it really different from one night to the next? Or how does it affect you, or is it still affecting you in any way?
I think for me right now, what I'm working on is just kind of like building my strength back. I think that's the most important thing. Like I'm not really worried about the pounds that I lost. Again, I don't know. I'm still figuring out if it's to my advantage or not. I just think that for me right now, that's all I want to do is kind of focus on my strength, and that's what I've been doing. Like on days off, and building that strength back up, having a solid diet, and again, there's going to be nights where it's not going to look great out there, but you got to find ways to do all the things. And I just felt like for me that's kind of like my focus is eating right, continue to build my strength, and being out there, being a leader, and be more vocal, and finding ways to impact the game other than scoring.
Appreciate it, Pascal. Nice game. Have a good night.
Thanks. Good night.
Next question goes to Stephen Lung from Sportsnet.
Hey, Pascal. You played a lot of point guard tonight, and I was just wondering, like how comfortable are you playing the point guard position?
I think I like it. It's something different, and for me, obviously, like it's getting me more comfortable with the ball, and and just being out there, and having a different role than just like focusing on maybe like getting points or anything like that. So I just think that it makes me kind of like see the game a little bit more in a different way, where it's like you gotta find a way to get other people involved and things like that. I think that's fun, and I'm learning obviously. Not a point guard by any means, but I just think that being in that position, to kind of control the game, it gives you a different feel, a different vibe into the game, and I kind of like it.
And you took quite a number of mid-range shots. Was that just a matter of like that's just what the Hawks were giving you, or were you just kind of like feeling it tonight that you had the confidence to kind of rise up?
I think those are shots that I have to take, man. And again, it's to continue to expand your game. Obviously, not shooting great from three, but I just think that finding ways to take what the defense gives you. Obviously, you're not going to get to the front of the rim every time. I mean, I wish I could, but it's not going to happen. And there's some shots that you gotta have to take sometimes, and that's one of them. And again, I work on those every day, so why not?
That's great. Thanks a lot, Pascal.
Going next to Josh Lumenberg from TSN.
Where was your frustration level after the game against New York, and how did that sort of shape your mindset coming into tonight?
I mean, I don't even think that it's just in particular in New York. It's like if you don't have a good game, I feel like the next game you got to come in with a different, kind of like it's kind of always been my mentality, like bounce back, and that's just in life in general.
After a game like that, how quickly do you flush it? Do you go back? Do you watch? What's your mindset after a game like that?
Yeah, I think you watch it. You watch some of the stuff that you did, and things that you feel like you can do right. But then again, like it's basketball. You got to move on. You got to be able to move on. And again, good thing about the league is that we have so many games, and then that you have to kind of focus on the next game. And I think for me, that's kind of like what it is. Like, you have games that you feel like you didn't do well. You can either, sit all night and cry about it, or you can move on and go to the next game and try to do it a bit better. So I think that's what I'm focused on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Pascal. Have a good night, man.
Going to do 3 more for you, Pascal, but if everybody could please keep to 1 question. We'll start with William Liu from Yahoo Sports Canada.
Hey, Pascal. You were on the floor a lot in that second unit with Kem Birch. What did you make of your first impressions of playing with Kem? It seemed like you guys connected a few times on a few plays.
I like his energy. I like, he's a big body down there. He can rebound, be on the glass, block shots, and I think he made a 3 today, which I probably didn't know, and then he made another jumper, mid-range jumper. So it was good, man. It was good. I like his energy, and being out there, and I think having big bodies down there definitely helping us, and I think he's one of them, and he listens, and you can tell that you want to be involved and be a part of a team, so which is great, and I just like his energy overall.
All right, thanks, Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Going next to Christos in Greece.
Pascal, hope you are doing well. I would like to ask you how important for you as a team is to maintain the effort of the last 5 minutes of the game. And about you, what is the biggest growth of your game so far this season?
Wait, was it 2 questions or just, I don't know?
About the maintain of the game, about the maintain of the effort in the fourth quarter's effort, actually.
I think that's the most important part of the game. So we gotta be focused and then and try to make plays. I think we got super close a lot of times, but I just don't think we had. They always find kind of had a response and things. So we got to be better. I think so.
And final question goes to Mike from l'Express.ca.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour ton super match. Je voulais te demander, on a l'impression cette saison que les fins de match se répètent à chaque fois, vous revenez, mais à chaque fois c'est trop court. Est-ce que pour toi c'est une explication physique? Est-ce que c'est mental? Est-ce que l'équipe est un peu touchée par ça ou pas du tout?
Non, je pense pas que c'est mental. Je pense que à la fin, on peut pas être toujours en train de courir au score tous les matchs, donc c'est pas facile, c'est pas évident de le faire toutes les nuits avec des équipes en NBA. Je pense que pour nous c'est bon, essayer d'être plus consistant et bon, quand tu es down, tu vois, 10-15 points et puis tu dois revenir toutes les fois pendant le 4e quart-temps, c'est pas évident. Donc je pense que nous, sur le focus, c'est d'être plus consistant. Et bon, parfois, on arrive, on revient, mais on n'a pas cette capacité-là de prendre le dessus. Mais c'est aussi parce que pendant tout le match, on essaye de revenir. Donc, on doit plus avoir le focus pendant les premières minutes du match jusqu'à la fin.